inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting to start for Miami, it's Sonny Gray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This to third, Chisholm. Quick start here this evening, 2 out, top of the first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hard liner. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him? Digging in, Xavier Edwards. First pitch, way inside, a fastball. Inside, backs him off again. Straighten him up a little bit. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Smith. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one. Got him swinging.
Batting third, not shortstop, Mookie.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie to hit. Gonzalez out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the Guardians DH, Riley Green. No question about this one. It's out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carter Jensen in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. In the air, center field. Out, number 2. Liam Hicks digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's in there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Hunter Goodman, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Buxton gets under it. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball one. Gonzalez playing up the middle at short in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. And that one hit to first. Conine takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in now.
Ball one.
Ground ball right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The first baseman.
So digging in, Griffin Conine.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And it's fouled away. On the ground to third. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Into center. And that will fall. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, start of the 4th, Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next one in the dirt. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe.
In there, safe.
It's a stolen base. Man at second. And a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Mookie Betts. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Caught looking his first time up.
Chisholm Jr.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Now, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Marlins,
Hunter Goodman, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carter Jensen. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Out to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Liam Hicks, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that is out of play.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Ball 2. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Betts. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Alec Burleson.
That's out.
There's a strike.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is foul back. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
So up next, Griffin Conine. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 down, nobody on.
That's
really
a ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Top 6, stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Smith. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. There's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One out man at first, and now it's going to be Byron Buxton. He's grounded out a couple of times. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Dubon with a quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 1 out. On the ground right side. 4. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To Betts at second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now for the Marlins, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Tap foul at the plate. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Edwards at the plate now, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. The Guardians up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, left field. Kwan under it. 2 away now. Kyle Stowers will hit next. There's 0 for 2. Bennett Sousa will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him. That ends the frame. Top of inning number 7, stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Reynolds. Right side, hard hit. Konai takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Carter Jensen digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Liam Hicks. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Ball.
Ball 2.
Gray Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
What a stop! It's there, and that's a great play. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Mookie Betts.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Buxton should have this one. And there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Chisholm in the box again, takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds in position. 2 away. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So digging in, Alec Burleson. And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Ripped on a line to center. 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3.
Byron Buxton.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Jose Ramirez. That one way inside. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Buxton on the run. This one smoked on its way out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. One down. Here's Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now a chance for Ryan Reynolds. 0 for 3 in this one. And he gets tied up right there. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland.
So in now for Cleveland, Carter Jensen.
Hey.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Sal Stewart. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that is that.
Get about my way. I'm breaking the rules, changing the game. Yeah, I'm gonna elevate. Let's go, let's go.
Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Roberto Hernandez, righty reliever out of the pen, Hunter Gaddis.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Grounds one to short. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now Griffin Conine.
The first baseman, Griffin Conine.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins,
Mauricio Dubon, the next up for the Marlins.
Mauricio Dubon.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ramirez sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th. Liam Hicks digs in for the Guardians. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work. There.
Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. Gonzalez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Hicks on at first, nobody out. That smash towards center. And there's one down. Next to hit, Josh Smith.
Second baseman, Josh Smith.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Stephen Kwan. Dubon in and to his right. Two down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton. Now pitching for the
David
Marlins.
Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late on that fastball. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. Struck him out swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom 9. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Hogan Harris takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Swings through that one. Harris in his second season, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
3-2
Ball,
now.
that's inside.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. And there's ball 4.
Pitches down.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP on their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Next one misses, ball one. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Stowers off of first with 2 away. Cut on and miss, struck him out.